Thank you, Joy.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So we are just leaving the Centurion Lounge. We met so many cool people. It's just crazy how you can go to one place and just connect and network with a bunch of people. So we met Greg Smith, we also met Steven, and we met Miss Nikki.
As well as Joy, she works at the Centurion Lounge. She was very nice.
Yeah, Joy definitely helped us out, and definitely showed the Southern hospitality in the Centurion Lounge and made our stay there so much better.
Yes.
Ali Godoy and Sean Jimenez.
So this is a trick. If you book the window seat and the aisle seat and nobody books the middle seat, then you get a whole row to yourself. This doesn't work whenever you're flying in maybe premium economy or Delta Comfort or American Extra, just because if anybody has status, they'll get bumped up to those seats. But if you're flying economy or coach, then definitely try to do this trick because you'll get a whole row to yourself.
Just landed in Cabo. The immigration part was really quick. Spirit Airlines was decent. It was pretty good. I can't complain. You get what you pay for. Now we're headed to go pick up the rental car and we're gonna head to our resort.
We don't know how in the hell we found this. We're just driving. I don't even know if this is the entrance, but we found the damn sign. This is a budget trip. Whenever I say budget trip, I really mean you get what you pay for. So the margaritas are pretty weak. The food tastes like Taco Cabana.
And my pina colada was, I think, from a machine.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh no, you're fine. Thank you so much. We're at one of the restaurants, and the menu was about 10 items total, and we didn't have much of a selection, so we got some fries, a hamburger, looks pretty
American.
frozen patty, and then some nachos.
And we went to town on this quesadilla. It didn't even last 2 minutes.
It looked like it was from Taco Bell, and I hate Taco Bell. We have to say first that I'm comparing this to our last all-inclusive and had like really good food, and so I'm just having a hard time comparing it with that. But I mean, you get what you pay for, and you can have as much of the bad food as you want, so it kind of makes up for it.
Yeah. So just in total, just to give you a perspective, for our flights, we each paid $198, okay? If we would have taken the same flights from San Antonio to Cabo, they would have been $438. We paid $198. We drove to Houston, and so I'm probably gonna spend about $50 in gas just driving back and forth, which is a very, very large savings. We got to go to the Centurion Lounge. That's a plus. We can definitely hit up some priority passes.
On the way back.
Yeah, but this hotel costs $145 a night, and that's because we didn't even get the basic room. So,
Really, such a bummer.
Okay, we've taken multiple excursions and tours from the hotel, and we have never had a problem. But of course, as you can tell, something went wrong. From the time that we went to our hotel room and then walked to the lobby, the tour excursion company had came to the lobby, walked to the front desk, and apparently asked for my name and Kayleen's name. The front desk person, whose name is Eric, proceeded to tell the tour company that he did not know who we were and that we were not there. Because we were there on time, like we are for every other excursion. And after 15 minutes past the time that we were supposed to be picked up at, I went and asked this guy, Eric, hey, has anybody come up and asked for me? I gave him my name and he said, oh, yeah. He proceeded to tell me, yes, the driver was here in the lobby and I told them that I did not know who you were and I'm sorry.
Okay, sure, easy fix. We're gonna go look up the number. We don't have any cell service. The one time we go out of the country without cell service.
Again, budget travel trip, okay? No cell service.
So they have computers in the lobby. They're in Spanish and the keys are a little bit different. So it takes us a while, probably about 3 minutes to pull up the website and to find a number. We go to the front and we ask the gentleman named Eric, can we use your phone so that we can call? And we finally get in touch with a lovely lady named Monica, who then hung up on us twice after she put us on hold. Sean calls back. He is extremely upset and she's just giving him the runaround. No, we're not going to give you a refund. You missed it. I can't send anyone to go over there and get you. You can come drive over here. It's an hour and 30 minutes away. And then she, after talking to her for about 10 minutes, she just hung up. She just completely hung up, didn't have anything else to say. So of course me and Sean are upset. We spent $263 on this tour and I think it's fair for us to get our money back because we didn't go on the tour.
Yeah, it was totally not our fault. We were there on time and just like if Kayleen is running behind and trying to, like always, trying to get all pretty and stuff whenever we're about to go ride ATVs.
That is not true.
I'm telling her, let's go. Like, we need to be on time.
I was ready.
She was ready, and it just did not work out.
So after she hung up on us, we went to the computer and we tried to look for an email or some way that we can get in contact with them. First thing was first, we both wrote a review on our experience because people read reviews and people go based off of reviews, and we know that because we do it ourselves. After we wrote the review on our experience, Sean found a little chat forum, so he starts having a conversation through chat, and I'm sending an email request through another form on the website, and we are talking to a guy named Jesus for about 45 minutes, and he's telling us, hold on, let me see what I can do. Hold on, let me call. Hold on. At one point we waited for about 15 minutes before he typed something back to us, and all he said was, sorry, they can't pick you up. So this whole time we're just sitting there wasting our time. Not like we have anything else better to do, but we could get a cheap pina colada and go sit on the beach or something, but we couldn't because we were trying to get everything figured out. By the way, the tour company's name is called Cactus ATV Tours. Do not go with them.
Like, again, like, we don't want to seem like we're complaining about this trip or like being in this beautiful place, but you just have to understand that we had a certain expectation of how this trip was going to go, and we wanted to show y'all that you could go take a weekend trip and spend a few $100s and everything would be perfect. You would be able to see the main highlights of Cabo. You'd be able to see what the different cities and little towns and show everyone, but this just like was the biggest speed bump in our travels. Like, within the last year, this has been the biggest hurdle and the biggest regret that we've had to overcome. Just finished breakfast. We're trying to keep it positive for today. It's our last day. We're gonna go check out the beach again, but the breakfast wasn't bad. It was definitely better than yesterday compared to the dinner that they had here. Went out last night to the music festival that they had here, and it was sad. Yeah, but we're just gonna go back and get ready, head back to the airport. finally going to leave. It is 10 o'clock right now. It is warmed up a lot since the morning. It feels pretty damn good.
He's ready to go home. I've had enough of his Spanish.
We're ready to go home. We didn't get to see, like, go down to the arch or go down to Lover's Beach or Divorce Beach, but that was just because our mood was ruined. And we will definitely come back to Cabo and definitely redo it at a much later date. I think whenever we retire, we'll come back down.